What's up, guys? How are you today? It's Zachary, your half-paced woodsman. I'm out here on a river trip with my buddy Tunner. We are floating down the Tuscarawas River today in Ohio. We're looking to do about roughly 20 to 30 miles. I started at the Canal Fulton canoe livery, and I'm going down to the canoe livery in Boliver, NTR, I believe it's called. Almost dropped my paddle. So this is cool. Alright, well, here we go. Well, that was fun. I'm going to try to give you guys all the good features, or the fun features and stuff like that of the rivers I'm on. So here's my little second set of rapids. And I haven't looked at the map to be able to tell you guys where the location of this one is yet. There's a trailhead canoe put in about 1.5 miles up from this. And I got caught in the eddy. Well, it was better than running into the log over there. Oh, it's just moving again. Come on. Alright guys, we're at our first spillway. So I gotta get to the side, check this out. Alright guys, well, the spillway is like a low head dam, and it looks like it's runnable to the right with the river being somewhat low, so we're gonna try this. Expecting that to be a lot worse. Like a big water slide. Alright, so we should be clear water all the way to Boliver now. Spot. I'm getting tired, I'm getting hungry. Been paddling for about 5 hours now. About 4.5 hours. Can everybody see me now? That's creepy, isn't it? Alright, well, it's about 10:30. Yeah, we had a really late end of the day. I am wore out. I didn't get any clips today of setting my tarp up the way I did. but I have it set up like a teepee. I'll show you guys in the morning. I'm wore out. My arms are tired. I think the dog is tired. Tunner is beat. Leave my camera be. Morning, guys. Getting some coffee and some breakfast going. We got about 10 miles, 15 miles to go today. It was a good night, except for that I forgot my sleep pad. Like my teepee. I'll have to do a video for you guys sometime and show you how I set it up like this. I get asked that quite a bit. Alright, so I just had an idea. Since I can't give you guys a show this time on how I set my tarp up. It's the teepee, which here's a little bit of a close-up, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a 5th corner in the back staked down, and I take my hiking staff and I put that in the center with a little piece of foam on top so I don't rip my tarp. And then what this does is got something of a door, which will lift all the way up. There's my staff, sleeping bag, and what I do is I lay a 5x7 tarp on the ground. Oh, messing with my door here. I lay a 5x7 on the ground, put my sleep pad down and my sleeping bag. Last night I forgot my sleep pad, so yay, sleeping on rocks all night. But yeah, that's it. And then me and the dog both fit on the tarp. Alright, well, get the sand off my paddle. Push off here, and we're off for the day. If you guys notice, I goon stroke when I'm paddling with my right, and I J stroke when I'm paddling with my left. I'm left-handed. All right. Beautiful morning. Let's get some miles down. Wow, this is crazy through here. There's all kinds of stuff down. For whatever reason, there's a little pavilion over there, kind of underneath the train bridge. Okay. Just navigate around some of these stumps here. I've got a few hours to go. I'm not as far down the river as I thought I was. I thought I was past Navarre last night, and I just passed Navarre this morning. So I think I'm right on my mileage. I did about 8 yesterday, so I've got about 12 today. Should take me about 6 or 7 hours. This has been fun. This makes me eager to go do all the rivers. Every one of them. Oh, what do we have up here? Oh, there's my zoom. Couple little benches, but I like, that's the one I'm looking at. That's cool. So most of the time I'm probably going to have you guys pointed forwards because I don't like looking behind me. I'd rather you guys see where I'm going than what's behind me. Do we like that idea, or should I have the camera back at me more? Tell me in the comments. We're just going to hug this side because except for this little bit. Most of what I'm paddling today has been dead water. Very slow flowing. Let's see, I wonder what this was. Looks like it was probably a bridge at one time. Are you guys seeing this? Oh, too much. If the canoe looks kind of lopsided, it's because Stunt's laying on the side again. When you see trees like this one, you kind of wonder how they're still standing. That's just crazy. Hey, we got one more bridge. Well, another cool bridge. I just went under one. Oh, there's two of them, because there's this trestle looking thing and then another. Oh, my bad, guys. Oh, this bridge isn't even connected to the piers underneath. Piers or piles. Right into an eddy. We're stuck. You guys see how stable this thing is with him standing in it? My 4-year-old sits right on the edge of the seat too. He doesn't ever sit in the middle. Like, the canoe's got a lean, but not much. It's got a long way before it tips over yet. And now he'll lay back down and chill out. Welcome back to my gear room. We're home from the Tusk trip. It was an awesome time. It was after this point in the video that I started seeing a lot more people using the river. Not that it was an issue to have to navigate around them, but I don't like to put other people on camera without them knowing, and there was just enough that I wanted to pack you guys up and put you away for the remainder of the trip and just enjoy talking to the people as I go. So, yeah, it was a good time. I'd really recommend other people going and doing it. The spillway was the only spillway that I encountered between Canal Fulton and Boliver, and it's right before Massillon. If It ended up being a 30-mile trip, so I was way off on my mileage the whole time. Rookie canoe trip, I guess. That's what we'll call it this time. But I was pretty far off. That first day I made it 13 miles. And that second day I did 17 miles. The first day I paddled from 2:30 until 7:30, almost 8 o'clock. So it was like 6 hours paddle time. And then the second day I paddled from 8 o'clock to, it took me until, I believe, 1. So that was 5 hours. I was getting a little bit better than 3 mile an hour the second day. But yeah, I was digging for it to get down the river, because there was a lot of flat water after the dam. So if you guys liked it, hit the like, go hit the subscribe button. Come along with me when I take my wife on date night at Clendenning Lake. That one will be up next week. Thanks, guys. Half Pace is out. And thanks to the gentleman, I don't remember your name, and I'm sorry about that. I'm horrible at remembering names. But thanks for helping me load the canoe at the NTR canoe livery. That was awesome, man. Thanks a lot. And I hope you see this.